Howdy folks, today I'll be fixing my flat tire and showing you how to do it too. I got this flat tire when I was doing the double black jump line at the Cedar Dust jumps at Galbraith. So now I'll take off the wheel and we'll dig in. So I just took off the tire with my Pedro's tire levers. 2 of them for like $6. They're really good, really strong for this downhill bike tires. Bike's right here. It's a specialized status, but you just have to shove it in there and then pry it off. And so now that I'm done that, I just can take out the tire here, or the tube I mean. And this one, it has like 10 holes in it. Otherwise I would have patched it up with these. These are patches. You just put down some glue and then push it on. That's a cheaper way to do it, unless you have a dozen holes. And now I have these new tubes. I got a 4-pack because they're cheaper that way. And I'll just put a new one in there. I just got that new tube out, and to put in the tube like this, it's kind of hard. So if you just pump up the tube a little bit, it makes it a lot easier, as you'll see. I just pumped up that tube, and now I'll just find the hole where this valve comes out. This is a Cedar valve, and I'll find that hole. It's right here. And get the valve on the tube and shove it through. I only have one hand here, and so it's kind of hard. To put in the tube inside of the rim and tire, there's no fancy way to do that. You just have to line up the valve so it comes out the hole here. And then you just have to put on the tire. I'm having trouble here. There, the valve just came out. And you just have to put on the tire. Again, just fitting it around. And at the end, you'll use the tire levers again. Now I'm putting the tire back on the rim. And usually you'll have to use the tire levers, but if you get it on right, with the inside of the tire in the middle there, then you don't need to use the tire levers, which you won't need to do here. You just have to use your fingers, and there, it's all done. So now you just inflate the tire, make sure there's no holes or anything, then put it back on the tire onto the bike. About midway through pumping up the tire, about 5 psi, you'll want to just bounce it around and make sure there's no creases in the tube. Otherwise, you could get a flat tire again pretty easy. It just is better if you bounce it around and squeeze it. And then you can finish pumping it up. That's how easy it is to fix a flat tire. And make sure to check out that video of me getting the flat tire, which is it's me crashing on the Cedar Dust Pro line.